Hello Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. So this is the second attempt because apparently the video did not get recorded, so we're going to go through it again. This is going to be your twin flame soulmate dynamic, and we're going to check in on both your sides and see where this connection is leading. So the first three cards that I'm having here, you have the runner, the sunglasses, and the mask. So it looks like your person kind of like checked out or built out of the situation, and you still feel their energy lingering, really trying to get your energy back. This is someone that's been stalking you, watching you, and it does feel like it's from both ends. It feels like you are also in this energy of like trying to hide your feelings for them, trying to hide the amount of turmoil that this person has caused to you. It feels like you have been dealing with someone that has some sort of fear of intimacy, whether that is in real terms or like emotional intimacy. Someone that is really going through an emotional block and is trying to avoid taking some sort of accountability in their behaviors or in their actions. It feels like this is someone that you have like a long history with. This is a past life connection. So with past life connections, we do have a lot of heavy lessons that we need to learn from. So I do feel like for you, Aquarius, you are reaching a point where you're feeling overwhelmed with, the stress of trying to figure out what what is going on with my throat. My voice is just like cracking. You see that? Yeah, it feels like to me you're subconsciously holding on to a lot of fears. You're feeling very stressed out because I feel like you can feel their energy pulling, but you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You're not trying to open up. You're also kind of like wearing a mask here, and the reason for that could be because with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, you offered this person something solid, like a new beginning or something um, tangible here, okay? But they rejected it. They didn't take the offer, or they left it lingering, and you felt like there was a missed opportunity to get things off the ground. However, with that Nine of Swords, it could have came from a place of fear of losing them, or fear of like, oh, I need to take some sort of action before someone else comes in or something else happens. So the way that maybe you have been approaching the situation to have like a higher commitment could have been coming from fear, which is why this timing wasn't quite right. Right now you have the Page of Swords here, and the Page of Swords is really talking about you also not really trusting them, but still keeping tabs on them, really checking up on their social media, asking around, but not really fully opening up. You're trying to learn why they acted in a certain way, but you're not really being open and fully honest about your feelings or things that really stress you out or worries you. You rather want to keep things all to yourself. So the communication is really lacking as you are going through some sort of inner child healing as well. It feels like this person really triggered your inner child wounds. And one of those inner child wounds are the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles really is indicating that you may have felt like left suddenly, or this person kind of like abandoned you, didn't really fully come forward with some sort of explanation, no closure, really like a ghosting type of energy that really triggered your self-worth and value. Okay, because the Five of Pentacles is like feeling neglected, and this may have been triggering your past past life, or your inner child, where maybe one of your parents neglected you, or your school friends kind of like neglected you, made you feel like a left out. So there was this energy of like a triggering going on, because in your past or as a child, you were never being able to really speak up about this, or to really heal this aspect of being abandoned. So these are really big issues that are now going to be resurfacing into your mind, and you're going to feel a little bit stuck trying to figure this out. But I'm here to tell you that this is like a pointing out of you needing to heal in these areas, you needing to find your own inner truth, your own inner happiness, and step into your more authentic self without allowing the same triggers to happen over and over again. Okay, like this is really teaching you how to work with this abandonment issue that has been caused from your past as a child and is now like repeating. And that's why you're kind of like feeling stuck. Like you're like, why is this happening all the time? This is self-imposed imprisonment. It's like, this always happens to me. This has always happened in this way. Back then it happened with this person. Back then it happened with that group or with this or that. And you know what I mean? Like all these thoughts resurface for you to find a clarity and to really do the proper inner healing. Now, the Seven of Cups is here, really showing that this person did keep their options open and, thinking that the grass was greener on the other side, and started to feel like they needed to wonder to see what else is going on, what else is out there, and make you feel a little bit like an option without really telling you why they are leaving. So their soul was a little bit lost in like either a fantasy or in some sort of illusion that they were trying to figure it out. However, the Four of Swords in the reverse indicates that no matter which direction they choose rather than your direction, it only brought them a lot of restlessness. It only caused them to feel more energetically drained, more, unhealed. Like they were starting to feel like they were really overthinking a lot of things and not feeling like a peace of mind. There was like a lack of peace of mind that is going on here. And even though they feel the lack of that peace of mind, the Four of Pentacles is still indicating that they are being very withhold when it comes to showing their true heart. And at the same time, they're not letting go of you, but they're also not really revealing all that there needs to know. Now, what is about to shift in a very major way is the Justice with the King of Wands. So in the past, I don't see them being in that King of Wands energy, but like in the near future, there will be stepping into a more confident, masculine energy and trying to kind of like take some sort of accountability in regards to what they did, really come forward with an explanation, with some truth, with some clarity to really bring balance in this connection. Even if they don't want to do it, even though I do see them wanting it, it's like karma and justice is stepping in and showing them that whatever and however they played this game, it's wrong and it's not going to give them any peace of mind until they move forward towards you and really take the accountability. Perhaps you took the accountability in the past. You tried to rectify something. However, they didn't choose that. They chose another option. And now they feel like, okay, Spirit is showing them, all the events that are going on in their life are showing them, constantly pointing out, like they also need to take accountability if they want to have like a balanced relationship in the future. Now, this is a twin flame connection, a past life twin flame connection. So like I said, you do have like a long history of learning a lot of lessons, going through a lot of turmoil, challenges, but also the intensity is coming through. However, you both are feeling a little bit lost in how to fix it. Especially you feel like this person is not going to come forward. You're overthinking it. However, I'm here to say that they will be coming forward in the right way. Okay, like the King of Wands and the Justice is really like manning up type of energy, doing things in the right way and not underhanded. Right. So yeah, the timing may have not been quite right when you initiated this new beginning. So the moment that they rejected this offer, the timing was just not right. And maybe with that Page of Swords, you may have also saw them with that Seven of Cups being with someone else. Maybe they posted a picture or they posted something and you thought like, oh, shoot, that's why you didn't take the offer, right? And they feel sorry for doing that. Like, not sure if this was really intended or not, but they are starting to figure out that you may have felt left out and abandoned due to what they did, and now they're regretting their actions. They feel like they needed to show up with more respect. And that respect is now coming towards you. Yeah, that's what I have. We will be checking in the extended, and I will absolutely dive into that Seven of Cups, see what it is, and also want to know what that Page of Swords means. Now, the good news is that regardless of how you feel right now, this is an individual that's going to come forward to rectify something, to bring balance into the situation. And again, initiation. King of Wands is the initiator. When you are being initiated into the divine mysteries of light, love, and power, there are moments of profound challenge. And you are going through a very challenging period in your life right now. Like, you are constantly thinking about how you felt when this person abandoned you or ghosted you, or when you saw some sort of negative news on social media. It really affected your internal world as well as your psychic world mentally. Like, it really like challenged you to rise above it. The key is to find the light within the challenge, the opportunity for growth that can transform any challenge into an experience of healing. With compassion and cleverness, you will not burn during your challenges, you shall thrive. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be focusing on how you can get out of this energy, simply because you don't have any major arcana, so you feel like a little bit left in the dark by spirit, like you're not seeing the situation improve or evolve, or you feel still like there are a lot of unanswered questions here. However, on the other side, there is justice and the universe that's kicking in, trying to bring divine law back into its graces. Okay, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your likes. You are, I believe, the third or the fourth now on the list, so keep on liking so you are placed above. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.